stress. We all have it. As women balancing work, carpool, and what's for dinner, it's easy for us to get lost in all that chaos of life. Celebrity chef and Denton native Sarah Penrod has found a way to exchange her apron for a bathrobe through a new line of products. It's called Mommy Salt's Bath Scrubs and Botanicals, and she's here this morning to show us what they're all about. Great to see you.
It's great to see you. I'm so glad to be back in Dallas.
Okay, well, I think a lot of people may recognize you because, first off, you were a contestant on Food Network Star. I got to ask, what was that like?
Oh my God, it was so fun. Great launch for other stuff to come, and you know, they still call sometimes.
I love that. All right, you are a true entrepreneur. I'm sure you were listening to that last segment. You have a personal chef business. It's called Chef for Life, and now you've created Mommy Bath Salts. What got you interested from food to bath salts? And I got to say, they almost look like food.
I know, they kind of have a chef's touch. I actually got started making my own bath products when I was pregnant. I had really bad morning sickness, like clinical morning sickness. The only thing that made me feel better was my bath time. So I got really serious about that, and after I became kind of a celebrity chef and started touring, they want you to have products, and I said, well, I'm not going to make another salsa. I'm going to make this for other women so they can enjoy it too.
Yeah, and when we really live something, I think it turns out better, and this is something you actually use.
It really does. All of my products are really high integrity because you have to remember that the genesis of them was when I was pregnant, and that's when you're the most concerned about additives and natural.
Absolutely.
Right.
Well, going along those lines, your products contain 100% Dead Sea salt, and actually imported from Israel, right?
Imported and certified from Israel.
How does that differ from like Epsom salts or regular salt?
Okay, so the number one thing is the highest mineral contents are in Dead Sea salts. So that's where you get all those relaxing properties like magnesium, bromide. Those are in high concentrations of Dead Sea salts. And the thing that made me the most angry when I went and would buy salts at the store is they would contain Dead Sea salts, but they would dilute them to like 5 or 10%.
Yeah.
So mine are 100%. And then they're kind of enhanced with fun herbs and fragrances and stuff.
Well, you have the water here, everything's set to go. You're going to do a little demonstration to show us how they work.
Exactly. So this is called a bath bomb.
Can
or
we just
bath
hold that up? This is so pretty.
Yeah.
I feel bad that it's about to dissolve.
No, you won't. It's going to be really fun.
Look at
so
that.
This is a way to kind of get your bath going in a fun way. It's really good for kids. You throw it in water and they kind of start to fizz, and then there we go. And then the water tints and you have some nice, this is a green tea muscle relaxer, and so it'll kind of be floating around in this magical little tinted bath.
Okay.
And then I also wanted to teach you how to do some Dead Sea salts yourself, or Epsom salts. You can certainly go and check mine out on mommysalts.com, but the basic way to make any kind of salt is your salts. You're going to add some herbs, which is great to get at bulk
dried flowers
area. Yeah, at the grocery store they have rose petals, lavender, all those things. A little essential oil, just whatever you've got around, whatever you like. And then some sunflower oil. And I use sunflower oil because it's very supple and smooth for the skin, but it's not greasy, so you won't go slipping and sliding around the tub.
So these are all handmade salts. I'm assuming that you mentioned that has a particular purpose. Do they all serve different purposes?
Every single thing is handmade. I mean, I think I make so many different things, the soap, the bath bombs, the salts, because they're bath luxuries. So you want to have a choice of a lot of fun, different things. All of them have different scents. This is going to be kind of like an almond biscotti.
And seriously, they look like food. They're so pretty.
Yeah.
They really are. So this is a bar soap, naturally made. How does it differ from like a typical regular bar soap or even a shower gel?
Okay, so my grandmother always used to make soap, and soap starts with oil and lye, and in the end there is no lye. It's just oil saponified into soap. These days when you buy bar soap, it's a bunch of detergents, there's drying properties.
Yeah.
It's not natural. These are so different than any bar soap that you'll ever get, and I think they're a lot more fun because we do them in seasonal fragrances with things like pumpkin seeds, and for little girls we have some of these. These are my mermaid bars, and they have the little glitter on top.
That's really cute. So you also add natural enhancements.
Right, of course. We do like the pumpkin seed. The pumpkin has pumpkin seed. I kind of try to theme it a little bit. A lot of them have poppy seeds, oatmeal. Sky's the limit. Whatever is going to be fun and gentle for your skin.
Okay.
And then the best part is that they come in these cute, adorable little boxes. They're $5.75, which is like the perfect grab and go gift, and you can just grab a bunch for whenever you have a housewarming party or you're going to see one of your girlfriends.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Great Christmas gift, too. All right, you can go to mommysalts.com for all the information.